Across the ages, hidden from the untrained gaze, truths of an arcane nature have been closely guarded. Only a select few, the hallowed keepers of profound secrets, could harness the uncanny ability to quantum jump. Now, picture this, a knowledge so transformative it grants you access to parallel realities where all you yearn for is within reach. Does this ignite the spark of curiosity within you? Let's embark on this clandestine journey where you'll learn to navigate unknown realms and alter your very existence. Imagine the potential losses if you overlooked this arcane wisdom, ungrasped and fading into the echoes of the universe. Have you ever questioned the nature of reality? Consider the idea that our accepted world, with its concrete shapes and precise patterns, is but one dimension in a complex web of potentialities. The principle of quantum jumping suggests that multiple quantum realities parallel our own, each thrumming with its unique energy and possibilities. But how can one navigate such an abstract landscape? Once upon a time, in a reality not so different from your own, there lived an individual, let's call them Alex. Alex, much like you, was tethered to the mundane rhythm of life, shackled by routine, and a stranger to the concept of quantum jumping. Day in and day out, Alex dreamed of a life less ordinary but felt powerless to break free from the chains of the known and the now. One fateful night, under the vast canopy of star-kissed skies, something extraordinary happened. Alex stumbled upon an ancient tome bound in curiosity and inked in possibility. This arcane manuscript spoke of parallel realms where different versions of Alex lived out various life paths, some of which were embodiments of the dreams Alex barely dared to whisper. Nestled within the manuscript was the key, a method to bridge the gap between worlds, the art of quantum jumping. It was said that with focused intent and guided visualization, one could leap into these dimensions, drawing wisdom and strength from their alternate selves. But as with all great power, it came with a warning. The heart must be light, free of past grievances, and the mind unshackled from doubt. Only then could the journey begin. The path was not an easy one. Alex faced trials, from the caverns of self-doubt to the peaks of uncertainty, each step a testament to Alex's resolve. Through these trials, Alex learned an invaluable lesson, that reality is not only something experienced, but something shaped and moulded with the potency of belief. One evening, after months of inner toil and exploration, Alex achieved what many deemed impossible. Closing tired eyes and envisioning a reality where the dream was tangible, Alex took the quantum leap. Upon reopening those same eyes, Alex was awash with a sense of profound change. The once distant dream was now Alex's living, breathing reality. Your story may not involve ancient tomes or starry nights, but the essence remains the same. Like Alex, you too are on the verge of discovering that the boundary between what is and what could be is thinner than you perceive, that within you lies the potential to revolutionize your existence. Embrace the uncertainty, lean into the mystery, and when you finally grasp the essence of quantum jumping, remember, it is your steadfast belief and unwavering intent that will carry you across the threshold into a realm of infinite possibilities. Belief is a prism through which the light of reality refracts. A shift in belief can reveal a spectrum of untapped potential. This truth came to me, not in a dream or a flash of enlightenment, but through a personal voyage into the realm of my deepest uncertainties. Years ago, I found myself at a crossroads, much like the fabled heroes of old. With each passing day, a voice within me grew louder, hungering for a life of meaning beyond what I had settled into. To the world I was successful, but inside I felt like an imposter living someone else's life. In a moment of silent plea, I encountered an insight that promised transformation. The power of belief to alter reality. Skeptical yet desperate for change, I dove headfirst into the disciplines and doctrines of quantum jumping. But the journey inward is seldom linear. Like wandering through a labyrinth, I faced the minotaurs of my fears, the mirrors of my doubts. I sought counsel in texts ancient and modern, sifting through allegories and equations alike. One recurring motif stood out: the hero's call to adventure, a beckoning to traverse uncharted territories within. The crux of my endeavor wasn't simply to jump across realities, but to become the architect of my consciousness. Day by day, belief by belief, I chiseled away at the limitations set by my own skepticism. Upon my proverbial return, armed with the elixir of my newfound power, the epiphany struck with unwavering clarity. In the crucible of my being, intention and belief melded to reshape the fabric of my everyday experience. It was neither magic nor miracle, but the realization that my reality bespoke of beliefs I had unwittingly subscribed to. Now, as you listen to my tale, understand this. You too possess the architect's tool, belief. Your next leap could span worlds, your personal odyssey awaits, and the beliefs that bridge that expanse, they slumber within you, whispering of worlds yet to be born from the fire of your will. The tapestry of your life is more vibrant than you might perceive, with interwoven threads of potential realities waiting to be explored. Your mind is the loom upon which possibilities are woven, yet the depth of this understanding unfolds only through introspection and conscious awakening. In delving into the mysteries of quantum jumping, I discovered something profound: the connection between individual consciousness and the collective expanse. This connection forms a vast, intangible web that binds not only every living being to each other, but also to the endless potential of our collective experiences. Consider for a moment your own mind as a beacon sending signals out into this web. Each thought, each ambition, resonates with the vibrations of this universal tapestry. Like an echo, the universe responds in kind, and what was once a solitary wish becomes part of the grand design. Throughout my journey, as I began to tap into and understand this connectedness, it became evident that accessing these channels required more than mere desire. It required a symphony of intention, harmony of thought, and a will to transcend the physical constraints of my current reality. The nexus of change resided in a place where thoughts are not just fleeting whispers but dynamic forces. To manifest the reality I sought, my thoughts had to become as tangible as stone and steel, the very materials that build cities and forge legacies. It was only then that the multitude of parallel realities, each one a reflection of my innermost aspirations, began to respond to my call. Navigating this path wasn't void of trials. Like the currents of a great river, the energies I sought to mold and command were powerful, sometimes even overwhelming. I persevered, however, and you should too. The courage you muster as you stand on the brink of transformation is the same that will guide you through the process. Indeed, each of us stands at the helm of our cognitive vessel, charting a course through a sea of quantum possibilities. Your mind commands more than you could possibly imagine. Right at this moment, the realities you seek are within reach, and with a steady hand and a clear vision, you have the capacity to steer your existence into the harbour of your choosing. Embarking on the journey of manifesting your aspirations starts with a single step into the unknown. It's here, in the space between your current reality and the one you long for, where the process of quantum jumping truly begins to crystallize. As you edge closer to this threshold, consider the nature of the leap, more metaphorical than physical, yet no less real. The path to harnessing quantum jumping is akin to an odyssey, strewn with challenges and discoveries that transform you from within. It's a hero's passage that transcends the ordinary, inviting you into a world where your actions and beliefs become the powerful engine of change. My own expedition through this metaphysical landscape taught me a crucial lesson. The pivot point between realities isn't found in the fabric of the cosmos, but within the human heart. It was a daunting realization, knowing that the power to navigate these quantum states didn't lie in arcane rituals or esoteric artifacts, but in the everyday choices and the steadfast resolve I brought to each moment. As this understanding deepened, so too did the recognition of the subtler forces at play. The synchronicities, once chalked up to mere coincidence, now revealed themselves as guideposts, signaling that my alignment with the desired reality was drawing nearer. These weren't random occurrences, but the universe conversing in its own enigmatic language, responding to my shifting consciousness. In this odyssey of the soul, the most formidable adversaries weren't towering beasts or malevolent entities, but rather the shadows of my own doubt, the hesitation that whispered of impossibility. Yet, in the crucible of trial, where hope and despair danced in precarious balance, the power of belief emerged triumphant. Your quest, much like mine, will traverse terrains both daunting and wondrous. The cosmos, vast and indifferent, seems to pay little heed to individual desires. However, it's precisely within this grand indifference that your power lies. For when you cast aside the tether of collective expectation and embrace the sovereignty of your beliefs, the universe must yield to the might of your intention. This realization is the key that unlocks quantum jumping. It isn't merely a tool for acquiring that which you seek. It is the revelation that you are and always have been the weaver of your fate. Each stitch in time, each decision, and every belief is a thread in the grand tapestry of your life, which, when pulled with purpose, can unravel and reweave the very essence of your existence. So as you stand at the precipice of your old life, looking out into the vast expanse of quantum potential, remember that it is not about leaping into the void, but rather realizing that you are the void, and within you is woven every conceivable reality, waiting to be manifested through the alchemy of your belief. You've now glimpsed behind the curtain, where the lines of reality blur and the possible is redefined. Your journey through quantum jumping is not the end, but the beginning of a transformation that beckons with each breath and belief. As the architect of your destiny, you possess the blueprint to construct the life you wish to lead. Should you find yourself yearning for more, yearning to stretch the boundaries of your existence even further, the path does not end here. Seek out this video, will be shown on screen, to delve deeper into your power, your quantum jumping, and watch as endless potentials unfold before you.